bulletins. Now, the Supreme Court is set to deliver its judgment on the case and legality in celebrities endorsing alcoholic beverages. The Food and Drugs Authority in 2015 banned celebrities from participating in alcoholic beverage advertisements, citing concerns about protecting minors from alcohol-related influences. But the plaintiff, Mark Osai, contends that the guidelines by the Food and Drugs Authority unfairly targets creative arts industry, depriving them of a significant income stream. My colleague Richard Kojonyako was in court today.
Judgment does not win has gone our way, so we're just being hopeful that at least they would hear us, because this is an industry that doesn't just thrive on the works that we put out there. There's some of these collaborations with corporate institutions, some of these endorsement deals are the things that keep us moving. And you see, it is not like when the money comes into the space, celebrities or artists keep it to themselves. They reinvest it into the industry by employing other people and investing in other initiatives. At the end of the day, it inures to the benefit of Ghana as a country. So we're hopeful, and we pray that it goes in our favor. It's not like anybody wants to banter with the FDA or fight with them in a way. Everybody wants an amicable solution where it will be a win-win so that everybody can go about their business. The celebrities are not, because they have kids, they have families. Naturally, they would not want to endorse products that would go and affect their kids negatively. So they are willing to be responsible, and just as things are done and done responsibly, they are also willing to do this and do it responsibly. So we are hopeful for something in our favor, or let me say in their favor. And at the end of the day, we can all sit with the FDA, jaw, and find a way that even if celebrities endorse alcoholic products, it will still go in a way that children will be protected, or those celebrities will still be taxed to find ways to speak to children against alcoholism. So yeah,
thank you so
we're
much.
helpful.
Also, what transpired in court today. Richard Kojonyako is joining us now with details. We've just seen Judge Kwe explaining what the rationale of this, the court settlement might bring about. But what do we know about the activities that happened in court today?
Well, so let's take us back to 2015 when the Food and Drugs Authority banned the celebrities or well-known personality, people that appear on TV, people that are musicians, actors, and all of that, that the society regard them as such. So you, Blessed, for example, you are regarded as a well-known person, and so whatever you say or do, the believability is there. The children and the young people out there believe you when you put anything out. And so it was based on that, and then they realized that the alcohol intake was also becoming very pervasive, and then the endorsement and advertisement of these celebrities and well-known personality was endangering the lives of the young people, because it encouraged them that once this well-known personality or celebrity is endorsing this product and it is good, so I can go and then get a lot of them and then grab them. And so it was on that basis that the FDA banned that people that are well-known should not be advertising alcohol, and it included these celebrities. And that is why one person, Mark Darlington Osai, felt aggrieved and said that, well, no, this one is also having an adverse effect on our economic activity, because we also relied on that one, and so our streams of income were being affected. And so that is why he went to the Supreme Court challenging the ban by the FDA.
So what happened today?
Well, so what happened today was that the Supreme Court heard the various arguments by the plaintiff, Mark Darlington Osei, who was represented by a lawyer, Bobby Banson, and then the FDA, as well as the Attorney General. And so after listening to both arguments, the court set April 10 for its judgment. In fact, Mark Darlington Osei is invoking the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court for the Supreme Court to declare as unconstitutional the ban or the prohibition by the FDA, the Food and Drugs Authority, that these people cannot. And it cites that one, Article 17.1 and 17.2 of the Constitution. 17.1 indicates that all persons are equal. Right. 17.2 also looks at discrimination, the fact that you are discriminating or selecting a few of the people here that you cannot engage in this activity. And so we await for the pronouncement of the Supreme Court.
You see, so what's the next step now?
Well, the next step is that, just as you heard Judge Quay indicating that, well, they are hoping for a win-win situation, that it would come to a point that they will meet the FDA, and then they also have children in the Ghanaian society. And so the way forward is to act responsibly, even if they are to allow them to advertise and promote or endorse alcoholic beverages, and they also do it responsibly so that the children will not be endangered.
I see. Anything more that those going to court are seeking for?
Well, so what they are seeking is for the courts to trash out, the prohibition placed on the celebrities by the Food and Drugs Authority.
Richard Kojinyako there in court for us. And moving on, the Minister for Communications and Digitalization, Esla, also has tasked the National Communication Authority to lead a collaborative stakeholder consultation with the Ghana Journalists Association and the Ghana Independent Broadcasters Association, as well as other media stakeholders, towards ensuring accurate, free and fair reportage during this year's general elections. You were speaking at the launch of the National Communication Authority's 5-year strategic plan, which seeks to promote accelerated digital transformation and industry growth.
The latest generation of wireless technology that provides faster internet speed, 5G, and satellite internet services have been adopted in many parts of the world. And in Africa, although these technologies are not yet operational in Ghana. Speaking at the launch of the 5-year strategic plan of the National Communications Authority, the Deputy Director General Technical Operations at the NCA, Professor Isa Osei-Eboaboatin, revealed that the authority intends to create a licensure framework to regulate 5G services and satellite internet services.
Some strategic actions we intend to embark on include developing licensing framework for 5G spectrum to promote competitive offering of 5G services. We also intend to establish a framework for space services, such as those in geostationary satellite orbit and non-geostationary satellite orbits, to facilitate their effective and facilitate utilization in underserved areas of our country.
On her part, Minister of Communication and Digitalization Esla Owusu charged the NCA to fast-track adoption of innovative technologies on the market to create room for global competition.
That they have had a strategic plan to guide their operations for the next 5 years. And it is absolutely critical because of the rapidly changing and evolving nature of this sector to have a flexible strategic plan which provides the broad outlines of where the objectives that and aims that they want to achieve, but provides for a collaborative, consultative approach to doing their work. They're regulating the sector for the industries and the companies that work in there for the benefit of all of us consumers. And so they have to do so they don't stifle innovation. And innovation is taking place at a very fast pace in this sector. So I'm glad that they've developed this plan, which takes into consideration capacity building, automation of their systems for their staff as well, to enable them to stay abreast with emerging technologies and to be better able to regulate it.
Elikem Day's report read to you.